Hello, I'm Dr. Sandra Fryhofer. Welcome to Medicine Matters. The topic, genetic discrimination, protections and loopholes in GINA, the Genetic Information Non-Discrimination Act. Here's why it matters. Personalized medicine is healthcare that's tailored around a person's unique clinical, genetic, and environmental information. It uses the most personal of personal information, your unique genetic code. Personalized medicine has the ability to revolutionize the way we predict, diagnose, and treat disease. Use of genetic information can be beneficial, but it can also cause harm if the information obtained is used against us. Protecting patients from genetic discrimination is the intent of GINA, the Genetic Information Non-Discrimination Act. This historic bill was co-sponsored by Senator Edward Kennedy from Massachusetts and Senator Olympia Snowe from Maine. It was signed into law by President George W. Bush on March 21, 2008. GINA does several things. It prevents discrimination from health insurers and employers on the basis of DNA information. This means group and individual health insurers can't use your genetic information to determine eligibility or premiums. It means a health insurer can't force you or a family member to get a genetic test. Employers can't use this information in making hiring or firing decisions. Employers are also prohibited from purchasing this type of information about you or your family. Who enforces GINA? The Departments of Health and Human Services, the Labor Department, and the Treasury Department, along with the Equal Opportunity Employment Commission. But GINA leaves some groups of people out in the cold. GINA protections do not apply to the military. They also do not apply to the VA or the Indian Health Service or to federal civilian employees in the Federal Employee Health Benefits Program or to military members with TRICARE. GINA also has an important loophole. Its protections don't apply to life insurance, long-term care insurance, or disability insurance. Its employment provisions generally do not apply to employers with fewer than 15 employees. And it does not prohibit a health insurer from using disease manifestations to determine eligibility or premium rates. Thus, genotype, but not phenotype, is protected. Fortunately, GINA does not prevent physicians and other healthcare providers from recommending genetic testing for patients, but unfortunately, it doesn't mandate insurance coverage for a particular test or treatment. Under HIPAA, a genetic risk factor for a disease cannot be considered a pre-existing condition, a moot point with the new Affordable Care Act's provision against denying insurance for pre-existing conditions. Another major concern: privacy issues, staying anonymous when participating in genetic research. NPR recently did an expose on this. It turns out that it's way too easy to identify and trace DNA back to the donor. This is concerning. GINA is a federal law. Some states have additional laws addressing genetic discrimination which may be more comprehensive than federal legislation. In summary, GINA is a good start in stopping genetic discriminations, but some of its shortcomings can leave patients vulnerable. For Medicine Matters, I'm Dr. Sandra Fryhofer.